Hey everybody, welcome to Fly of the Month. Yes, I am wearing a robe. I kind of figured I have this video on Instagram where I wear a robe and I'm using my new smoker to smoke my old fashions. So now I'm just gonna make it kind of a thing where I'm gonna have a robe on at night. It's my relax mode. So this is the Fly of the Month. This is not a fly that I created or tied, although I have tied my versions of it. But I don't want to get credit for a fly pattern that I did not create. So I don't have a name for it. Here's the fly. And I know originally I got this at Gig Harbor Fly Shop. This fly is a cool fly because this works well to nymph in a nymph setup, but it's actually a streamer. So it's a small streamer, and if you haven't done this before, nymphing a small streamer is a really productive way. And this one works really well because it kind of mimics, at least is my guess, because nothing really looks like this, but it kind of mimics a big stonefly, especially when it's wet. And so this has, well, I'll go over the ingredients of what makes this fly, but I've caught some really nice fish on this, dead drifting it underneath the strike indicator. So I'll kind of go over this pattern in a little bit more detail in just a second. Okay, so these top two right here, these are the pattern that I've purchased, and these are various versions of that fly that I've tied. But if you look at them, for the most part, this fly is really simple. So we got rubber legs, we got a body that you can use any type of, you could use a crystal flash, or a crystal dub, sorry, but you could use dubbing that you might use for a hare's ear. You can wrap wire on it. There's all kinds of things you can do, but the main part of the body is just a rabbit fur strip on top. You can do a little bit of rabbit fur underneath. You got the rubber legs. Sometimes you can do some crystal flash coming off there. And then, of course, these heads with the eyes. So really cool, really simple fly. Looks really good in the water. Like I said, I haven't had success dead drifting this. This one, same one. It's just a olive pattern. You'll notice there's a little bit of tail right here. So this is some marabou. Yeah, really cool. It's got some gold coming off of it. This black one I tied, I made this one a little bit bigger. You can see we got some crystal dub and some different colors, some rust in there. Same crystal dub and some red coming off the back. And then kind of more of a white pattern. This is some white with some olive. I didn't do any rubber legs on a couple of these. This has some gold strands coming off of it. Same heads, same eyes for the most part. And you can use different size hooks depending on the size you want to go on this. But I think keeping this relatively smaller to kind of mimic that stonefly, at least when it gets wet, it kind of has that movement, but also looks like a small streamer as well. So I've had some success on these, and I will show you some fish that we caught dead drifting this under a strike indicator. Usually I have this fly on the bottom, and then I'll do maybe like a stone fly or a pat stone on top. So stay tuned for some fish. Give the pattern a shot.